I never imagined my quiet farm could become a battlefield. Mornings were usually calm. Birds chirping, cows grazing, coffee in hand. Sunrise painting the sky. Life was simple, peaceful, until the letter arrived. The HOA claimed they had plans, big plans. Runway through my farm. I laughed. Surely it was a mistake, bureaucratic joke. It wasn't. Official. Stamps, signatures, threatening deadlines. They called it community benefit. Private jets slicing through my fields, fences demolished, cows terrified. They didn't get it. I am the director of the Federal Aviation Administration. I know the law, I know the skies. Property rights are non-negotiable. They were overreaching. They didn't realize who they were messing with. I called them. You can't do this, I said. They smirked. We're the HOA. We have authority. I almost choked. Their ignorance was staggering. I invited them to the farm. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more unbelievable HOA revenge stories. Heels clicking, sunglasses on, clipboards in hand. They walked the fields. Cows scattered at their approach. This won't be a problem, they said. I smiled quietly. They had no idea what I planned. I documented everything. Photos, videos, audio, every inch of destruction, every trespass. Then, construction began. Bulldozers, trucks, orange cones, fences ripped apart. Cows panicked. Neighbors whispered. This is insane, one said. I called lawyers to FAA enforcement. Everything they teach you. HOA tried to argue community easement, laughed. They had no legal standing. Each day they tried something. New cutting fences. Ignoring signs. Driving trucks through mud. Damaging crops. I turned my farm into a controlled trap. Motion sensors, steel barriers. Every inch monitored, every move recorded. They thought they were clever. I let them believe it. Weeks passed. Construction slowed. Then nighttime. Trespassing, sneaking, onto my property. Captured on camera. Perfect evidence. Neighbors watched silently, cheering. I can't believe someone finally stands up to them, whispered one. I waited patiently. The big day came. The HOA president attempted a flight, a small plane, down the incomplete runway, ignoring signs. Ignoring warnings. They didn't expect me. FAA inspection underway. Cameras rolling. I called in the violations. Multiple. Federal breaches, police and FAA enforcement. Arrived. The HOA president froze. No idea I had authority. No idea I could shut down flights. Instantly, neighbors gathered. It amazed. The council tried to intervene. I reminded them. Federal law overrules HOA rules. Evidence presented. Photos, videos, audio. Legal precedents cited. Rock solid. The judge ruled in my favor. Runway canceled. Construction halted. Fences rebuilt. Cows returned. Peace restored. The HOA learned a lesson. Arrogance has limits. Power doesn't trump law. But this wasn't the end. The HOA tried sneaky maneuvers. Again, digging under fences. Signs, late-night meetings, emails threatening. Neighbors. I caught everything. Filed motions. Recorded conversations. It became a daily war of wits. I responded with patience and legal power. Every attempt failed. They underestimated me. Neighbors began siding with me. Meetings went public. The HOA lost credibility. Local news covered it. I became a quiet hero. The president? Humiliated. They avoided my farm, never came close again. I still wake to cows, birds, and tractors. Coffee tastes better. Sunrise feels victorious. The skies, mine to watch. My fences, untouchable. The lesson? Respect the law. Respect private property. Underestimate someone at your own peril. But the story doesn't stop there. Weeks later, another letter arrived, this time threatening lawsuits, saying they'd petition for airspace rights. They were relentless. I called my team.FAA lawyers, reviewed the claim. They laughed. "We've got this covered." They said I planned a small demonstration, invited local reporters, showed the property lines, showed federal regulations, showed my right to block any unauthorized runway. The HOA scrambled. Neighbors took videos. Local news broadcasted live. The hiu-shiu. President's face turned red. Humiliation. 2.0. They tried to argue again. I countered. With precise FAA codes. They had no answer, not even a shred of legitimacy. It was beautiful. I could feel the wind in my hair. My cows grazed peacefully. No more bulldozers. No more trespassing. Only peace. I had turned bureaucracy against them. I had used my knowledge, patience, and authority, and it worked. Neighbors thanked me. Children waved as I drove past. Even the local mayor called to congratulate me. "You set a precedent," she said. Yes, I did. This was more than a personal victory. It was a lesson in respect, law, and humility. The HOA president finally admitted defeat, signed a formal apology. No more threats, no more constructions, no more harassment. Finally, the farm was mine. Completely, peace restored. Life returned to normal. Cows grazing, birds singing, sunrise. Perfect. Coffee hot, and I could finally relax. Knowing that knowledge and patience beat arrogance every single time. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more unbelievable HOA revenge stories. Share this story and comment your favorite moment. Don't miss a single showdown.